Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon SoulSilver. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I myself am doing pretty well. If you did not see the last episode, we beat Falkner, who is the first gym leader of the Johto region, and today we're going to go through this cave. I forget what it's called. Union Cave, that's it. That's embarrassing. I couldn't remember Union Cave. That's awful. But this is a fun little cave, especially for when we have a Croconaw. Well, I was going to say Totodile, but if you guys didn't see the last episode, our starter did evolve already, because we are solo running a tiny bit right now, but we should be getting a new member fairly soon. But yeah, if you have a fire type or grass type, excuse me, my throat's a little dry today, so if I cough a lot, I'm really sorry. But this cave is pretty free for water types. So this is an amazing area that we have here, down pat, ready to go, and I'm excited for it. And now in this episode, I'm not sure if we're going to go for the second gym leader. This playthrough is kind of flying by, but I'm not sure exactly if we're going to be able to do any of that. I hope so. That would be fun, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today, like I said. Hope you guys are having a nice, relaxing Tuesday if you're watching this when it comes out. I myself am probably going to have an amazing Tuesday, and I'm excited. And I can't wait to spend this lovely time with all of my viewers, all 2 of them, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming along. I love seeing the views on the videos, and it's kind of funny because I like to... Well, I don't really analyze it too much, because obviously I don't do this full time, I just do it for fun. But every now and then I look at video analytics on YouTube, and it's so funny seeing the videos that get a lot more views than others. Like with my white playthrough, well, it did just end fairly recently, but it's still, you can see that some episodes have a lot more views than others, and sometimes it's because of the titles or something like that. It's just really funny looking at all that. Of course, well, when I'm recording this, the finale kind of just went up, and when this comes out, the finale did kind of just come up within a few days. But I imagine that one will get a good amount of attention, but we'll have to wait and see. But if you guys haven't checked out that playthrough, welcome to SoulSilver. We're a lot more mature in this one, and we're one playthrough down, so now we actually know how to play Pokemon, and play the game right, and destroy everything, and become the Pokemon Master. Now I was thinking about this. I don't think I've ranted a ton in this playthrough yet in Pokemon SoulSilver, but there is one thing I always wanted to rant about on the channel, and I don't know if I've actually gotten a chance to. I may have slightly mentioned it, but let me tell you guys about my favorite Johto playthrough I ever did as a kid. Now this was before I started like trying to team build and be good at the game. But there was one playthrough I had that had the most random team ever. I boxed my starter and replaced it with a Caterpie. So I actually had a Butterfree through the entire game. And if I remember correctly, I had, I think, like a Miltank. I'm pretty sure I had a Gengar. And I'm pretty sure I had a Golem or a Machamp, maybe both of those. But it's just so funny looking back at those teams and being like, geez, I actually ran that. That's insane. Now that I'm older and kind of know how to battle Pokemon quite a bit better, I still do enjoy making teams that are kind of cohesive, I guess. But doing those fun teams like that are always fun. Maybe not for, you know, the amazing playthrough where I'd show you guys my skills in battling in a kid's game that came out 14 years ago. So, that's a little embarrassing. But still, I hope you guys are thoroughly impressed by the way I play this game. If not, I'll find you. Well, what's the one Cat in the Hat quote? It's like, I'll get you and I'll make you look like a bloody accident. That's what I'm gonna do. That's not me threatening you, that's just me telling you guys that we're gonna hang out and have fun, so don't worry about it. Man, I'm really sad that, well, I love Jaws, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of sad we don't get a Slowpoke in Johto. That's something I've always wanted to do, because there are certain Pokemon that are old that get a lot of attention in certain games. Like, for example, Slowpoke in this one. Oh, I've always wanted to do in a Lola playthrough, where I use all the ride Pokemon. So my team's like, what? Charizard, Lapras, Tauros, Stoutland. That would be so fun. It's like I'm actually riding my Pokemon. It would be amazing. And I swear, when they remade this game, they changed the exit here and put like a rock. Because I always remember it being on the left. I could just be crazy. But every time I go around here, I always go to the left side. But it's okay. We just have to walk a bit more, and we will definitely make it to the end. But Union Cave is a fun little short cave. Something you'll notice about Johto is, I think, in one sentence about its like layout, it doesn't mess around. Like, it's not going to be like, hey, here's an area that... Excuse me. Gee, my throat is so scratchy. But it's not going to be like, here's an area that we're going to spend too much time in. No, it shows you an area very shortly, and it says, this is it, and have fun. Now, I'm not sure if this route actually does rain the whole time. I can't remember. It may just be like a daily type thing. I don't know. But it is pretty cool. I enjoy that. And hey, look at that. It's actually nighttime when I'm recording this, so that's amazing for us. Because we may be getting a nighttime Pokemon soon. That's all I'm going to say about that. You guys will have to wait and see. Ah, yes, it is a Gengar. No, imagine. That would be fun to use. I love Gengar. I barely use the guy, though. If we ever do a Kanto playthrough, I'm probably going to have a Gengar. Let's be real here. Oh, and in case you guys don't know, Rain is a field effect in Pokemon, and it boosts water type moves. So I'm glad it's raining in this route. I wish it was raining everywhere. That would be amazing. Oh wow, the crit too. That Machop that Machop was sent to the Shadow Realm. There we go. Gosh, guys, I cannot speak. That's just a fact at this point. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise you, it's not just when I'm recording. Like, even though, okay, I feel like I do get slightly nervous every time I record, because every time I speak publicly, I do get a tiny bit nervous. I still feel like I stutter my words no matter where I'm at, because I just don't know how to talk. And it's always been a thing for me, and I'm not really too self-conscious about it, so you guys can make fun of me for it if you want. But yeah, that rocket guy did just threaten someone, so we are going to go to this house, which is Kurt's house, our mortal enemy. But Kurt's basically going to find out that Team Rocket's here, who is the evil team in Kanto, which makes this kind of weird, because chronologically, we are playing this before the Kanto game, so if you're watching this and have never played Pokemon and don't know the story, you will definitely not know who Team Rocket is. So, as a little supplement, this is weird because I'm so used to Unova where it was like a soft reboot and you don't need to know anything about the earlier games whatsoever. Maybe other than like lookers from Gen 4, that's about it. And Cynthia, of course. But now I'm going to have to explain some stuff about Kanto, which I really don't mind. So, if you either played Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red, or Leaf Green, you will play through a Kanto game. Well, nowadays we have Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, but back in the day, those weren't a thing. And so, basically, the evil team in that game is Team Rocket. The infamous Team Rocket, most popular Pokemon evil team by far. Probably my favorite. I love Team Rocket. And what happened at the end of that game, without trying to, like, avoid spoilers or anything, because I feel like, you know, if you haven't learned about this, it's been, what, like, 25 plus years at this point, I think? Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But anyways, Team Rocket got defeated by Red, who is a canonical character in this game, at the end of his playthrough. He defeated Giovanni and Team Rocket disbanded. Well, what happened was some of the grunts were like, uh-oh, we don't have a leader, what are we gonna do? And so this Team Rocket kind of, they kind of operate like a, kind of ghost evil team, I guess you could say, where they don't really have a leader. And, I don't know, they just try and do the same stuff without really any clear direction. And, of course, this is just a little bit of the Gold Silver developers trying to expand the story rather than just do the same thing over and over again, which is cool. I really do enjoy that. But canonically, these Team Rocket members are trying to, like, do what Team Rocket does best, and rather than focusing on stealing Pokemon per se, even though they still do that, they're mainly kind of just trying to stay afloat after Giovanni goes away. So to make a long story short, Team Rocket had a leader, they no longer have a leader, and now they're like, what are we gonna do? That's basically what it is. So, yeah. And we gotta defeat them, of course. But after this, well, other than Rainbow Rocket, which isn't really canon, have you guys ever played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Other than Rainbow Rocket, this is the last we'll see of Team Rocket. Which is funny because, well, in case you guys don't know the way that the Pokemon generations work, basically Gen 1 had Kanto, Gen 2 had Johto, Gen 3 had a Kanto remake, Gen 4 had a Johto remake. So the Kanto region and Team Rocket were in the first 4 generations of Pokemon, which is probably why by Gen 5 they were like, let's take a bit of a breath of fresh air and move along from this. Even though, you know, Team Rocket's really cool and stuff, they were probably just like, let's keep going. We give up. But yeah, it's really funny because, yeah, Kanto's in 1, 2, 3, 4, and Generation 7 with Let's Go, which I always thought was hilarious. It's so weird that it was in every single generation, but I love it. Kanto's amazing. Especially seeing all the changes in between. Because Fire Red added some stuff about Gold and Silver that came out, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver added a good amount of backstory from like Fire Red, Leaf Green, the stuff that they changed and stuff. It's pretty cool. I really like the way they did it. Even though Pokemon games aren't known for their story whatsoever, other than when you're talking about Black White and Black White 2, it's still pretty cool seeing all the lore and stuff that they do with the games. I enjoy it quite a bit. And that's why it's probably my favorite video game franchise. I've never really said that out loud, but it makes sense. I love Pokemon so much, and I'm going to keep playing it until I cease to exist. Our mom's calling us, by the way, and you guys will see that, but it's not super important because she's just telling us that she bought us stuff. And we don't really care about that right now, so we're kind of just going to ignore it. It's nothing important whatsoever. Sorry, Mom, but we're just going to ignore you. Poor Mom, right? She's trying her best, and we're just being mean to her. Man, oh man. It's awful. Oh yeah, the coughing. Man, I actually... Yeah, I remember this guy's name is Proton, and fun fact. Hopefully I'm telling the story right, because it may be like jumbled in my head of how it actually happened. But I'm pretty sure I had like a geography test one day, and I said that one area of the country was named Proton. That was funny. And then eventually, or like Protean, I think I spelled it wrong. It felt like potion with an R. I think that's what it was. But it was really funny, because I was like, wow, I need to stop playing Pokemon and start studying, man. What's wrong with me? And we got Ice Fang. Okay, this makes me really excited, because Ice Fang is an amazing move for us. It is an Ice-type move, and now we can hit Grass types for super effective. Same with Dragon types, Flying types, and I feel like I'm missing one. That could be it. Ground. Well, we could already hit Ground super effectively, so maybe that's why I didn't think of it. But yeah. That's really good coverage for us. I'm gonna have to take a drink of my water. Holy crap. Ah, much better. If I cough now, that'll just be embarrassing. And hey, Kurt kind of saved us. Okay, the Pokemon fan community hates Kurt, obviously. But one reason they hate him is because, if you guys didn't notice, he fell down the well and said that his like feet were broken. But then he just walked up to us completely normally after we did all of the work, so yeah. Sure, we'll take Kurt's number. Even though we're never going to use it, we'll just put him in there. He's an important character. But yeah, Kurt kind of lied to us, I guess. I think that's how a lot of people see it. But it's hilarious. Oh, shoot. Rival, I forgot about this. Well, thank God we just got Ice Fang. We're not healed up. Hopefully we're at full health. Jay caught us off guard. Jeez. I was just going to go into the next area to show you guys. But I guess we're fighting him. Okay. But luckily, I'm pretty sure we have super effective moves on most of this Pokemon, and we are at decent health. We're completely fine. Now, even though his starter is kind of weak, it still is pretty scary, because I think it's at its second stage, right? And for this point in the game, Jay has a ton of Pokemon. 3 with, yeah, a second form starter. Gen 4 does not mess around with the difficulty. Like, I wouldn't call these games difficult too much, but compared to a lot of other games, Gen 2 really does not play around with this stuff. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, his Bayleaf is down from Ice Fang already, which is amazing. That is such a good move to get at such an early stage. Yeah, and the last one he has is Zubat, who we will just kind of one-hit, I assume. Let's go. Oh, I could have used Ice Fang. Dang it. Was not thinking. Oh, wow, and it lived on one. My bad, my bad. I love the smack talk. It's so funny. I really wish Pokemon still did that. Like, I get why they don't. You don't really want to sell a kid's game where the person who's following you the whole time is being mean to you. But I kind of wish they were a little bit more tough, I guess. That's so funny. I love seeing it. But normally that rival battle is fairly tough. I don't really remember doing it super often where I don't use like an item or anything. But that was nice. Good job. And now we are in Elix Forest, which is where the game's gonna slow down. Oh, I forgot to check the slowdown thing, by the way, my bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that much slowdown. Jeez. This stupid Super Nintendo DS version 1. Oh, wait, let me wait for this. Okay, cool. It's an Oddish, and yes, we are going to add Oddish to our team. Let's go ahead and catch it, shall we? Now, you guys could probably notice Oddish is at an extremely low level. So we do need to train her up quite a bit. Cool. Let's do it. Oddish has been added to the Pokédex. Oh my gosh, wait, I need to look up what a movie's called. I forget what it's called. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's it. Okay. Okay, I accidentally paused the game. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I keep pressing a button or something and it stops my Super DS, but I will stop doing that. I'm gonna name this girl Pineapple after Pineapple Express. I was trying to think of it. I was like, it was the Jonah Hill, James Franco movie. And I was like, I cannot remember what it's called. But yeah, we're going to name her Pineapple, and she is a part of the squad officially. So I think a strategy that I haven't really employed in any of these playthroughs that I'm going to have to start using is called switch training. In case you guys have never heard of it. It's basically where you send out a Pokemon and then move to another one and kill the Pokemon so then you can get, you know, XP on both of them. So it's really good when Pokemon are really low leveled like this Oddish, who I love. Oh my gosh, I really wanted to use Oddish. Yeah, whenever I got Totodile, I was happy because I wanted to use a grass poison type, and I was split between Oddish or Bellsprout. I thought Bellsprout would be a lot easier to level, but I looked at some stuff online, and a lot of people said that Vileplume was better, and I thought, okay, you know, we could see. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, this is it. And now I actually want to run into the trainers, so this is a really cool puzzle. It's kind of a bit of a, like, on-rails type of thing, but I love it. It's really cool. Yeah, like I said, we want to run into every trainer so we can get a lot of XP. So we're going to be kind of going on the wrong ones, which is fun. But I like the way that the ropes kind of make you go in certain directions, and it's really cool. We got Bug Catcher Owl, okay. And if you guys could not tell, this is a Bug-type gym, which is interesting. We haven't seen one of these yet. And normally Bug-type gym leaders are kind of known for being easy. And this gym leader isn't really known for that. He is pretty strong, I'd say, compared to a lot of the other gym leaders. And he has a pretty strong Pokemon. Only one out of the three are strong by any means. But the rest, I mean, they're terrible. But it doesn't make it any easier, I guess, having more Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to put it on set mode. My bad. Okay, after this battle, I will definitely put it on set mode. Let me remember to do that. My bad, my bad. Dang, that just gives us an advantage. Ah, whatever. That explains it. I do not remember changing anything in the settings, so that would explain everything. Gee, battles in Gen 4 are a lot slower than I remember. I'm not trying to, like, complain about it or anything, but it's pretty... I don't know, it's pretty slow, I'd say. And we're already at level 7, which is great. Yeah, for a while, Pineapple will gain a good amount of XP at once, which is amazing for us. But, yeah, I actually want to check her out real quick. I did not check out her stats or anything. She has Brave Nature, which is plus attack, minus speed. Not useful at all. Not the biggest detriment, though. Pineapple isn't really known for having speed by any means. But yeah, her ability is Chlorophyll, which boosts its speed in Sunshine, but again, it won't really matter too much. And yeah, she looks pretty good. Not the biggest knockout we've ever gotten, but you know, you can't really complain. I'm excited to have her on the team, though. Yeah, let's put it to set. Oh, shoot. I was not expecting it to do that. Okay, confirm. Cool. And in case you guys don't know, I put the battle mode to set just because it's a lot more interesting. It makes it so after you kill a Pokemon, you can't pick which Pokemon to go to after. It just continues the battle. And I like doing that just for strategy reasons and stuff like that. I think it's really interesting. I enjoy it quite a bit. I hope you guys enjoy it too. If not, I'm sorry. I'll do a shift playthrough. How about that? We'll do it like that. Okay, but now it's on set. I think I may switch back and forth between these people. Because Pineapple does have Absorb, which is quadruple resistant by Weedle. So it'll do 1 damage, if that. So for sure, we gotta be careful about, well, getting Pineapple killed, because we don't want to get her killed. I love that nickname. It's so stupid. I love it. It's hilarious. But we also want to get her some XP, so yeah. Oh, Kakuna, that's good for us. It's an easy switch right there. Hopefully soon Pineapple can learn some good moves. Like some moves I could see it learning soon. I hope it gets Leech Seed. Hope it gets like Poison Powder or something like that. That would be good. Maybe like Mega Drain. That's probably level 20s though. Which sucks, but we'll have to deal with it. Eventually when we do get a Vileplume, it will crush the game and I'm excited. Because Vileplume is just so much fun. I love, love, love Vileplume. And there we go. 1 hit. That'll be some good XP. Yup. And lastly, we have a Beedrill. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Well, not super duper scary, but when I'm switching out to Pineapple, that does scare me a little bit. But I can't imagine a Beedrill would one-hit us. Yeah, Fury Attack will do barely anything. Yeah. Pineapple is known for being kind of bulky. For, like, Generation 1 standards, I guess. So that's really good. I want to use Pineapple on the team, though, because, well, I really wanted to use a Grass Poison type, because that's so much fun. And, yeah, I hope that we can truck around with her and destroy everything. It'll be amazing. And there we go, Beedrill down. Rest in peace. There we go, level 9. Acid, that's good. And we're level 10 already. Nice. And her stats are looking pretty good, I'd say. I could be, like, overestimating the Pokemon stats, but that does look pretty amazing. Okay, I want to get in that double battle, so I will need to just go how it already is. So, yeah. That's Bugsy up there. Bugsy is a male. Back in the day, there were a lot of, I guess, what you call transphobic jokes about, like, is Bugsy a male or a female? We don't know. But, yeah, Bugsy is a male in this game, so good to know. And hey, Spinarak and Ladybug. This should be pretty easy to kill. And wow, Pineapple is already the same level as them. Oh, not Sweet Scent. Acid. Oh, and that hits both. That's really nice. Okay. Let's get Spinarak out of the way. I feel like it may be harder to kill for Pineapple, so yeah. And we got Tackle. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But minus speed will not be a big deal whatsoever. That'll be easy town. We can deal with that for sure. But plus attack is a little weird. I love it. It's so funny. Pineapple does have a fairly high special attack, so we won't really need to worry about that. And of course, these two Pokemon give us a pretty good core. I would say with Drillbur and Snivy, those two weren't an amazing core together, but Pineapple and Jaws can kind of cover each other's weaknesses for the most part, so that's nice. I'm really glad about that. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Jaws is weak to grass and electric, and Pineapple resists both of those. And for everything that Pineapple is weak to, Jaws is at least neutral. So I think we can actually kill this Paris. Paris is pretty weak. Oh, good damage. Leech Life will do kind of nothing. It's base 20 power, so I can't imagine it'll do that much. That's a decent chunk, but I think we're good. I just want to kill something with Pineapple. It makes me excited. She's such a good girl. I love her. Stun Spore's annoying. That's most definitely annoying. In case you guys haven't played Generation 4, the speed is actually cut by ×4 when you get paralyzed rather than ×2. So if you get paralyzed, you're basically guaranteed to go last unless you're fighting a really slow Pokemon. So that's always not nice. Sweet. Level 11 already. Nice. So yeah, Pineapple at level 5 is kind of sucky, but we can definitely bounce back. Do not worry about that whatsoever. Okay, so we need to go up here, go where the twins are, hit the blue, then hit the orange, and we'll be good. Cool. Yeah, I always love the puzzles. I'd say in Heart Gold Soul Silver, the puzzles are amazing in this game. I love, love, love it. In Gold and Silver, though, the puzzles really weren't amazing from what I remember. I'm trying to think. Some of the puzzles are the same. Like, for example, everyone talks about Jasmine's Gym, which I love that trainer's name is Jasmine. That's so funny. Jasmine, if you're watching this, you're a legend. Yeah, it's time to fight Bugsy. Let's do it. Sip of water for good luck. Let's do it. Starting with Scyther. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Kind of good for getting Pineapple levels, though, so yeah. Even though Jaws isn't inherently good against the Bug Gym, we do have Ice Fang, which will do work, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, critical hit off the start. That's awful. U-turn. Yep, there it is. That's the move right there. Luckily, it won't do too much to us, so we're good. And yeah, Bugsy has a Scyther and a Metapod and a Kakuna. So Scyther is the only threat, by far. The other two will just go down easy peasy. There we go, Metapod down. Hopefully he'll send out Kakuna next. Scyther, oh man. So he may go for U-turn. Hopefully not. Focus Energy, that's good for us, okay. Well, not terribly good. But hopefully we won't die. That's amazing. Holy crap. And then we could just Water Gun, get the kill. Okay, hopefully Quick Tech won't crit. If it does, we're good though. Yep. Cool. We're not out of the woods yet. Frick, should I go for it? Ah! Oh, Super Potion? Oh, shoot. That's bad. Well, since he used a Super Potion, I feel like we can. I mean, come on. Only fair. That's embarrassing. Should have went for Ice Fang. Dang it. Really should have. That was like 95% accuracy. If that 5% happened, I would have been so mad. Would not have been happy. Crit. Yep. So now he does lose Focus Energy, though, which is great for us. That's outstanding news. Oh, shoot. Water Gun will do a lot more to Kakuna, I assume. Because, yeah, she's pretty physically bulky. Ooh, hopefully no poison. Okay, good. To my knowledge, without a crit, I think nothing kills us from the Scyther. So that's good. Maybe a level up? Nope. We were too high leveled for that. Okay. This thing's scary. Ice Fang. Hopefully it won't kill. Yes. And I think we won, right? Did we win? Decently challenging gym battle. That's what I like to see. And hopefully Pineapple will get some levels. I don't know, though, because I don't know if U-turn, like, cancels that out. I'm pretty sure it does, but... yeah, that sucks. Ah, whatever. GG, though. GG. And we got the Hive badge. Let's go! That's so exciting. And we got the TM for U-turn, which is so nice to have. I'm not sure if we will use it on any Pokemon, but if we can, that will be amazing. Because U-turn is such a fun move. You guys saw that in the White playthrough. It's really helpful. Especially when you have set mode on, for sure. But yeah, we beat the second gym leader in the third episode. That is swag right there. That's all I'm saying. I love it. Thank you, Hive badge place. Our mom's calling us. I will answer. Sorry, Mom. We haven't been picked up since we talked to you last. And yeah, she just bought a special item for us. That's cool. Pretty sure she'd keep calling until we answered, so it's probably good that we answered that. I don't know. Sorry, Mom. My bad, my bad. And we're healed. Epic. Always love to see it. Cool. But with that, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon SoulSilver. I hope you enjoyed watching us destroy Bugsy, and I hope you guys will stick around for the next episode when that comes out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.